Welcome to Simple Tech Solution, and today we have something really simple but mind blowing that we are going to learn today. And what is that? How to password your file or your folder on your computer system. Now the question is, what do we really need to password our files or our folder on our computer system? It could be like you are sharing your personal computer with a friend, a brother, or a sister, or even a colleague at work, and you have some files that you don't want them to see. They are your private content files, or whichever things you have there. Then you need a way for you to password those files that they won't have access to it. Yeah, yes, you are at a place where you get a solution to that. So that is what we are going to be learning today. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, consider subscribing to this channel and put on the notification bell, so whenever we release any solution video, any tech solution video, you'll be the first to get this video. And also, if you like those videos, always try to give us a thumb up so YouTube algorithm can push this video to people that are having similar issues or similar challenges like this. So let's start. So the first thing we are going to do is create a folder wherever you want your files to be. It could be on your desktop, your download, your document, or wherever. So I'm using my desktop here. Create a new folder. Then I'm gonna name this private. Excuse me. Others private files. I'm gonna name this private files. You can name it or whatever you want. So after naming it, we are going to open the file, and the first thing we do here is create a text document. So right click on your mouse, go to new, then go to text document. Then a new text document has been created. We don't need to rename this because we are going to delete this at the end of this video. So let's open the text document, and we are going to paste this simple code. Okay, we are going to paste this simple code here. To get this code, there's a link in the description. Follow that link, or you go to the comment section and you get this code. Just copy it and paste it there. So we have just one thing to do here, where we have if not pass equals to, we need to change this default password to whatever we want to use as our password. Okay, this is the default password, so we need to change. For instance, I want to use lockme123 as my password, and I change this to lockme123. Now mind you, make sure you can remember whatever you're using as your password, because if you miss that, there's no way to retrieve your password, and that means you've automatically lost your files for eternity. So let's just go to file, then click on save as, not save, but what? Save as. Then the first thing to do here is come to save as type and change from text document to all files. Then rename this to whatever you want, but make sure you are adding the .bat extension at the end of the name. This is going to let the system know that this is a batch extension file. This is a batch file. So I'm going to call this local.bat. Then I'll save this. So since I'm done with this, we can close. You can see automatically we have the file, so we are free to delete this as it is not useful anymore. Now this local is going to create a folder that is private for us. How do we do that? You double click on the local, then a folder is going to pop up. As you can see, this is private. So you open the private folder, and whatever files you want to keep there, just do what? Drop them there. So let's go back, and to lock this folder, we need to double click on this locker once again. Okay, then it's going to ask you, are you sure to lock this folder? You can use Y for yes, and you hit enter, and you see the folder is gone, which means we've locked this folder successfully. Now to retrieve our folder, what are we going to do? Just open your private files, then you're going to see your locker, double click it again, then it will request for your password. This is the password that we inserted while creating this batch file. So if you could remember, we use lockme123, and you hit enter, and your folder is going to come back, as you can see, and you now have access to your folder. So if you feel like adding few things to your folder again, you can put them there, and once you're done, remember to do what? To double click on this folder again, to press your Y and enter to lock it, because if you're not locking it, someone else will have access to it. So this is the end of the video, and I'm sure you've learned one or two things today. So make sure you give a thumbs up for this video, and see you in another video.